For my project, I'm doing celiac disease. So what is it? It's an autoimmune disease in which people cannot eat gluten. Gluten will damage your small intestine. When a person who has celiac disease eats gluten, their immune system responds by attacking the small intestine and inhibits absorption of nutrients into the body. If it's undiagnosed and untreated, it can lead to the development of other autoimmune disorders as well as osteoporosis, infertility, neurological conditions, and sometimes cancer. Some stats about celiac disease is that on average in healthy people, 1 in 133 people get it. In people with first-degree relatives such as a parent, child, or sibling who are celiac, the chances are 1 in 22. The average length of time it takes for a symptomatic person to be diagnosed with celiac disease is 4 years. This delay increases the risk of developing autoimmune disorders, neurological problems, osteoporosis, and cancer. Therefore, early diagnosis of celiac disease is important as it might prevent these complications. And the only existing treatment for celiac disease is a 100% gluten-free diet. Food information is very important if someone has celiac disease. Grains consisting of gluten include wheat, wheat germ, rye, barley, and bulgur. Foods containing gluten also include soups, cold cuts, french fries, ketchup, mayonnaise, sausage, gravy, breaded foods, and a lot more. However, it's important to know the foods that you can eat if you have celiac disease. There are some gluten-free whole grain meats such as brown rice, oats, and wild rice, fruits and vegetables like bananas, apples, berries, spinach, carrots, and green beans. Gluten-free proteins are red meat, nuts and seeds, and seafood, and gluten-free dairy products are milk, cheese, yogurt, and cottage cheese. Here are some symptoms of celiac disease. You can have pain in areas like your abdomen or your joints. You can have a lot of belching, diarrhea, heartburn, nausea, vomiting, or pass a lot of gas. It can also cause a delay in puberty or slow your growth, and it's also common to have cramping, itching, skin rash, or weight loss. One myth about gluten is that foods with gluten are bad for you. However, this is wrong because it's simply a protein that exists in many plants that people eat. People think that by not consuming gluten in their diet, it will reduce the amount of unhealthy foods such as pasta or white bread, but gluten has nutrients in it like folate, fiber, calcium, and potassium, which would mean that you would not be getting these nutrients if you eliminated them from your diet.